October 21st, 2016. A regular Friday morning. People were still in pajamas. Coffee machines were warming up. Netflix was supposed to play. And then, the internet began to disappear. Twitter wouldn't load. Netflix froze. Spotify went silent. Reddit was gone. GitHub vanished. Across the United States, across Europe, across the world. No warning, no explanation. For the first time, people asked a terrifying question.
Error.
Is the
Repository
internet
not found.
broken?
Connected.
Disconnected.
And behind the scenes, engineers were panicking because this wasn't a glitch, it was an attack. Within minutes, fingers pointed upward. A hostile nation? A cyber war? Russia? China? North Korea? The scale was enormous. The precision was frightening. This looked like the work of a state-level cyber weapon. But the truth was far more unsettling. Because this attack didn't come from a government. It didn't come from a military base. It came from something sitting quietly inside millions of homes, and possibly from one hacker with a laptop. To understand what happened, you need to understand one thing.
Where is the truth?
The internet was never
Who can
built
we
to
trust?
be safe. It
Is
was
this all
built to
fake
be
news?
fast. By
What's
2016, a
There are
new
too
wave
many
of devices had
questions.
flooded the world. Cameras, baby monitors, Wi-Fi routers, smart TVs. Cheap, always online, rarely updated. Most people never changed the default password. Admin 1234 or nothing at all. To hackers, these weren't devices. They were doors left wide open. And someone noticed. Somewhere online, quietly, patiently, code was spreading. It searched the
Systems
internet for
compromised.
vulnerable devices.
All
When it
stations,
found one, it
status
slipped
report,
inside.
now.
No alarms, no screens lighting up.
Emergency
no owners
detected.
noticing. Each infected device became a soldier.
Initiating
a camera
level
in a kitchen,
5
a router
lockdown
in a dorm room,
protocols.
a baby monitor in a nursery. Millions of them. Together, they formed something terrifying, a botnet, and its name was Mirai. At first, Mirai was tested quietly. Small attacks, short disruptions, just enough to see what it could do. And what it could do was shocking. By combining millions of weak devices, Mirai could unleash traffic levels never seen before.
The
Not
primary
megabits,
threat
not
vector
gigabits,
originates
terabits
from
per
here.
second. Enough
We
to
are
overwhelm
detecting a
companies that
significant
powered the internet
uptick in
itself.
activity.
And one of those companies was about to be
Correlating the data now.
Dyn. Most people had never heard of it, but Dyn was one of the internet's silent pillars. It ran a service called DNS, the system that translates website names into digital addresses. Without DNS, the internet doesn't know where anything is. No directions, no map. Dyn didn't host Twitter or Netflix. It helped the internet find them. And on October 21st, Mirai was aimed directly at Dyn. The attack began quietly. Then, suddenly, traffic surged. Dyn's servers were flooded with impossible volumes of data. Requests stacked, systems slowed, then collapsed. Websites didn't crash dramatically, they just disappeared. To users, it felt like the internet was dissolving. Engineers scrambled, companies went dark, governments demanded answers. The internet had never experienced a failure like this, and no one knew who was behind it. Security agencies suspected foreign powers. This looked strategic, calculated, massive. News headlines whispered about cyber warfare. But deep in the code, investigators found something strange. The malware wasn't military grade. It was messy, simple, brutally effective. This wasn't a government weapon. It was open source code. Anyone could use it, and someone already had. Not long after the attack, something unexpected happened. The creators of Mirai released its source code publicly. They vanished into the internet, leaving behind a weapon anyone could pick up. Teenagers, criminals, hackers for hire. The global internet hadn't been attacked once, it had been democratized for destruction. The genie was out of the bottle. The internet slowly recovered, but the damage was permanent. Companies realized the truth. The weakest devices could take down the strongest systems. Governments warned of future attacks. Security experts spoke of a coming storm, and Mirai never really died. It evolved. New botnets, bigger attacks, more powerful disruptions, all built on the same idea. Today, there are billions more connected devices than in 2016. Smart homes, smart cities, smart infrastructure, still rushed to market, still poorly secured, still online. And somewhere, someone is watching, learning, waiting. Because if one hacker could break the global internet once, what happens when the next one tries again?